What is up, console superstars? How are you all doing? I am hoping that you are all having or going to have an exemplary day and night, basically meaning that I don't even know what I'm trying to say, but I'm going to tell you guys what I'm trying to say. I want you guys to set an example of today for future days. I want you guys to go out there, do something great for somebody else, and set an example basically for somebody else, and basically just make yourself feel good today. That's what I want you guys to do. And let's continue on with this Derek Jeter road to the show. We are one game behind on the Dodgers now, and the Dodgers, they're just not playing around anymore. They're just beating us left and right. I think right here I will sacrifice a run, but knowing how difficult it has been for us to score runs and actually keep up with the Dodgers, I might not actually be willing. But the second baseman is unable to make the play. The throw is to third base. It's offline, but Wilson Ramos is not testing the arm of our right fielder anyways. We're 3 for 12 in this series, hitting 281. And right now, don't know exactly who we are facing, but I'm just looking to rip. I don't even care anymore who we're facing. We're just looking to hit the... Oh, it's actually Ryu or Ryu, however you want to say it. It's actually him, and we're looking to get a couple of base hits off of him and get on the board. And right there, we definitely aren't hitting a base hit. It was a pop-up, but hopefully it goes into our dugout, but instead it didn't. So we pop out for our first at-bat, and here we are getting our second at-bat. The game is much closer right now than it was before, and it is now 2-1. The pitch comes from him, and it's a curveball, way too early for us. We just need to relax, let the ball get deep, and just drive it. That's what we need to do. The pitch comes, it's a four-seamer, a little bit too outside to actually be called the strike. The zone is pretty big right now. It must be because his confidence or his energy must not be at the highest it could be. And we hit a little blooper. We actually got jammed, and we managed to hit a little blooper while getting jammed. And we were thinking about trying to extend that for a double, but clearly we would have gotten gunned out right there. So Brandon Dury is actually hitting right now. It's a 0-1 count, and I'm pretty sure we can steal the bag on this guy if he doesn't have a sidestep. So he has a leg kick. I'm pretty sure we will be pretty successful in stealing the bag, and why not go to third as well? Hey, it says we got caught stealing, but did we really? Was that a line drive that was caught, or am I mistaken? I don't really know, to be honest with you. It might have been a caught line drive, honestly speaking, and we just continued running. I know I didn't put the standings in the beginning of this episode, and the reasoning behind that is that I just put play next game, and that's most likely what I'm going to be doing again. So the standings will be coming in episode 15 most likely, and right there our throw is altered by the diving runner, and we weren't able to, well, we were able to make the play, but we didn't have as strong of a throw as we did before. Now Kike Hernandez is hitting, most likely gonna be an easy ground out for us. If we get the chance to make a diving play, that would be pretty special. It's a line drive right towards us. Derek Jeter makes the play, and oh my god, did we, that was scary. That was scary, guys. I did not know if we were actually going to make the play right there, because the way that I moved it out of showtime, it really scared me. So, same pitcher, he's still pitching. We managed to hit a ground ball to the shortstop, but I don't know who the shortstop is. I want to say it could be Justin Turner. I didn't get a good look at him, but he manages just to gun us out right there. Kendrys Morales is now hitting. Probably an easy double play if it's hit towards us. If it's hit towards the second baseman, it's most likely going to be an easy double play as well, considering that Kendrys Morales doesn't really have too much speed for us to worry about, and neither does Wilson Ramos, which I believe was the dude running to second base, and he actually was. So hopefully we get one more at bat and we get a chance to actually do some damage. Top of the ninth, 2-3. Kenley Jansen is pitching. We might lead this off with a bunt. If we do not get a base hit in our first strike, then we are leading this off with a bunt. So we're going to try to bunt for a base hit right now. Our bunting skills are pretty spectacular in this game. So let's see if we can get a bunt base hit, get on base, and just try to basically provide a spark right now. So that was a cutter. Our swing timing apparently for a bunt was very early, but we're just trying to bunt for a base hit. There are 2 strikes, so some of you guys might be like, why would you bunt now? I don't know whether or not I want to bunt. Instead, I swung at the slider, but maybe if we would have bunted, we could have gotten a base hit. Who knows? But without further ado, time to game. Oh my God, why am I mixing up words so much today? Without further ado, time for game number 2. So we managed to get swept by the Dodgers. All 4 games we lost, and I'm gonna take the blame here and say that I need to start producing for the team, have better at bats, and get on base much more often to actually help the team come out and win some games and take the pressure off of the pitching staff, because although we do not have the best pitching staff, they are a great group of guys that could definitely, if put in the right situation, do some damage. And right there, we send Goldschmidt home. I don't really understand why. That ball wasn't hit relatively hard, and the outfielder was pretty close to the ball regardless. So don't really know why we sent him, but we did. We have Hunter Pence now running at second base. If the ball gets hit to the left of us, he's most likely gonna go, but since it got hit right to us, he's gonna stay. We're gonna gun this dude out without a problem, and Hunter Pence stays at second base. So now every game is a must-win game for us. We had a single in the first, and we're just looking to keep on basically getting base hits. So we had a single in the first. Let's see what we can do our second at bat. Just have to stay focused and get on base. We were very early on that curveball, and that's one of the things. Now that I'm hitting in Hall of Fame difficulty, you have to realize what you're swinging at, and you have to take good swings and time your swings. When it's a fastball, you need to be quick. When it's off speed, you need to wait back and just drive the ball, and that's what we've done these 2 at bats. That was a curveball. We waited back on it, and we managed to drive the ball, and that is very important. Hopefully they tell us to steal a base here, but they haven't. But I'm doing it anyways because I'm pretty sure I can get second base without a problem. Yes, it is Buster Posey, but if this guy has a leg kick instead of a sidestep, then we're definitely going to get the bag, and he does. He did start pretty late. That was a line drive, and it's in the gap. Oh, snap, he made the diving play. Do you guys believe that? And an error on the throw to the cutoff man, but they managed to get us anyway for the double play, and that was a spectacular grab. I probably should have froze and ran back, but honestly guys, I did not expect that to be caught. I don't know if you guys expected that to be caught, but I definitely didn't. Now the ball is most likely going to be hit to the second baseman, as it is, and we still have to turn 2. We do have the arm to do so, and with that we get ourselves out of this jam, and San Francisco is not too happy right now. So we're 2 for 2 with 2 singles. So obviously our plan is working. We are waking up, and we are providing a spark for the team, and just getting on base is very important for this team, and not swinging at dumb pitches and striking out is also very important for this team. So that's what we need to do, and that's what we will hopefully continue to do. And we get a 4-seamer. Looked like it could have been close to the strike zone. We put the zone down, unfortunately, so we weren't even close to hitting that if we wanted to at all. The splitter is too low for us to even take a look at it, and right now we're just looking for a pitch inside the strike zone that we could do some damage with. That 97 miles per hour is just way too quick for us at the current moment, but that doesn't mean it's going to stop us from actually trying to get a base hit. And 3 singles, guys. That's how you come back, and that's how you bounce back. You can't always just not look to take your game to the next level. You have to always look to improve, and that's what we're doing right here. We have hit 3 singles so far. We're going for the steal. It's 2 outs anyways, so a base hit if we get to third base would be awesome. If we get a double right here from Nick Hundley, that's even better, as we would be able to score. But it looks like it's a pop out to the shortstop for the final out of this inning. And let's see if we stay in the lead. No, we do not, as the Giants have actually came back to tie the game. So we had a 3-0 lead, and the pitching staff blew it off, and now it's a, I want to say, 3-3 game, tie game. Let's see if we can get the double play. A bang-bang play at first, but we managed to get the double play. And we definitely feel good to take our pitcher out of that jam. I believe that's Brandon Crawford hitting. and hopefully it's an easy ground ball towards us that we can easily just make the play and go on with our day, hopefully getting a good at bat next at bat and managing to get on base and helping the team out. Since we're 3 for 3 already, this might be the first time that we actually go, let's say, like 4 for 4 or anything like that. So runner on first, a pretty quick runner on first base, I must say. I would bunt if there weren't 2 outs already, and let's see where the pitch comes. It's away, and this dude is throwing even harder than the dude before him. He's throwing 98 as the first fastball. The other dude was throwing 97, 96, but this guy is just bringing heat. 99. Wow, this guy is definitely not here to play around with us. He wants to get himself out of this inning. He doesn't want us to even get on base or manage to drive the run in any way possible. So we were just late, and we didn't really move the zone there either. We just kept it right in the middle, so that might have been a little bit of a mistake. The speed of the runner is amazing. So a base hit in the gap, that's a double, would easily score him and give him the lead, or give us the lead, and that's what we want to do right now. I have been talking about having better at-bats and improving myself for the team. Well, this is a great opportunity to prove it. Other than the 3 hits that we have already hit so far this game, that was a curveball. We fell for it. We swung on top of it, and it basically dove back down, and if we would have kept the zone there, then we probably would have gotten a good swing on it. He throws a fastball two-seamer, and we absolutely crush it, but we were just early on it, or else that ball might have been gone for real, guys. So 2-2 count still. The controller is vibrating, and he's picking off at first, making sure the runner doesn't go anywhere. And these games are very crucial for us, guys. I can't stress that enough. We're trying to take first place back, and this is a very important at-bat in terms of this game so far. The pitch comes, it's a curveball. We sit back on it, and we hit it the other way, but the second baseman, Joe Panic, is right there to make the play. So that wasn't a bad hit ball. It was a pretty good at-bat as well, but unfortunately we hit it right to them. If we probably would have swung a little tiny bit earlier, if we would have reacted a little tiny bit earlier, then we could have probably hit that up the middle once again and actually gotten our 4th single. And who knows, maybe the runner could have actually gotten third base from that, but unfortunately we hit it right at Joe Panic. Now it's 3-3, 0 outs, runners on second and third. I want to get the runner at third base, but that might be stupid right now. Wow, it's going to be hard to even get the runner at second base. And are we going to be able to make the double play? Yes, we do. So we still managed to get the double play right now. And there is a runner on third. And do we end up losing in the last inning? Yes, we do. So if you guys like this episode, and even though we lost both games, it's still a positive to see us, Derek Jeter, waking up and hitting hits, because that will definitely contribute in the future for the team and in this month. So that's a positive for us, and you always want to take the positive out of the negativity and just look to improve overall, and that's what we're going to do. So if you like the episode, make sure you guys smash the thumbs up button. If you haven't subscribed to the Console Superstars already, make sure you do by hitting that subscribe button. And as always, guys, have a great day and night. Stay positive, keep on grinding, and I'll catch you all on the next one. Peace out, Console Superstars.